brush and some other ones. This part of the trail was built up by trail maintenance crews. Can't imagine the amount of man hours and labor it took to build this up so that it didn't wash away. This is the trail we're on this morning. Kind of goes back and forth between rocks and really nice stuff. That's Joe up ahead, leading the way this morning. Beautiful morning. Mosquitoes came out a little bit early, but they weren't too bad. I had breakfast and got away.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, paintbrush right there. Gorgeous. And these, beauty all around. We just stumbled across a moose. Walked along the trail. She was laying down. She just got up from her nightly slumber. Wow. Beautiful creatures. And this is Lone Pine Lake, where we stopped for lunch yesterday. We're on the other side of it, but this is the trail terrain going through here around the mountain. A little bit rockier. Beautiful waterfall. Joe was tempted to take a shower this morning and decided against it. Fishermen go by. It's traveling way later. This is kind of the scenery around where we're at right now. Pretty desolate.
It's an ultralight.
Still the burned area here. Well, we're finally getting into some green stuff here. Still remnants of the fire, but probably around 4:30 or so in the afternoon. Had a couple of light showers. We just kept walking. But got probably less than a mile to the campsite. Big pool campsite tonight. I'm going to set up right between these two trees here. Paul and Joe are going to be over there. Just climb to get up here to a big pool number 1. All right. We are eating supper. I don't know what time it is. Must be about 6:45, something like that. Up here in big pool, campsite number 1. The very first time I'm trying one of these freeze-dried trail meals. A little on the expensive side, you know, compared to a Nor pasta side or a rice side or a ramen or an Idahoan potato package. But pretty tasty. So this is what we've got tonight. We've got, this is the Peak is the brand, but it's beef pasta marinara. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very tasty. We'll report back later on. You can feel a few sprinkles coming our way. Looks like the clouds are moving in. It's a good thing I put my my tarp up right over there. I considered just trying to gaze at the stars tonight. Was convinced by my hiking buddies that might not be a bad idea to put the tarp up anyway. And as usual, they are correct. All right, have a great evening. So I have retreated under the protection of my domicile for the night. It's sprinkling out more than I want to risk eating outside. I have a built-in seat with a big rock here. I'll show you a picture of that in a little bit. But by the way, this is day 2 of the Rocky Mountain National Park backpacking trip with my friends Paul and Joe. And it's been a great learning experience so far. Today, after we got off the trail, in Grand Lake, when we were still in the parking lot, actually, I ran into a couple who were from Georgia who gave me their business card and their website and said, hey, we don't live too far from Springer. If you need anything, give us a holler. Add our phone number to your in-reach emergency contact list. Super nice folks. So Sean and Mark, I'll be in touch. Appreciate the kindness. We did have lunch. We stopped at a kind of a picnic area, park, where there's a bunch of tables under shelter, and just pulled our stuff out of our packs to repackage and put different food in our bear canisters. And we were almost done, and we were invaded by another group who had obviously reserved the building for their use. Good thing we were almost done. Tried to find a place to eat lunch. Not an easy thing to do. A lot of the restaurants were closed. Don't know why. Probably lack of available help. We did find one that was open, and on the counter they had a list of foods that were not available. And if any of those affected your order, then you should order something different. Really different experience. We all found something to eat that we didn't have any restrictions on, so had a good lunch, and then made our way up to the North Inlet Trailhead, and then got on the trail and hiked almost 5 miles. I think it's 4.7 or something like that up to this campsite, the big pool campsite. We got our tents and the hammock and tarp set up. Those guys had the tents set up, and we got those done first. Then we went down to resupply with water at the stream, and nice cold fresh water. It's great. I think I've got a picture of that, maybe even a video. I don't know if I've got one of those or not. I had Joe take some pictures of me filtering the water. So you can hear the rain hitting the tarp right now. I'm going to finish my dinner, and maybe have some closing thoughts for the night. Back soon.